One less bit of business to take care of, then.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
To the death. Show yourself, Father.
Zagreus, I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
Quite pleasant, actually.
How truly wonderful to hear.
Artemis!
Darkness,
Taking the shot.
you and your relatives. Here.
We're not finished.
Try that again.
I can't. Artemis!
Picked up their scent.
Fire!
Oh, damn it. Artemis!
I'll take care of this.
I'm not as limber as I used to be, while you... Care on. Take me home.
I did it. Hermes would be proud. What lurks in this surface river here? Fish. Another bass, huh?
After defeating his lord father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold. And, as is well known, there sadly is no cure for such a thing.
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
Zagreus.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? what if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control. Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only wish you could have told me about her before.
The hell-born monster Cerberus contentedly ignores the prince's callous, inconsiderate remark.
Hey! You've always been there for me, boy.
For me? Are you quite sure? You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains, then to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
I will. Thank you, Mother. Poke. It's 7:48.
I cannot ever repay you for what you have done, O Knight. Know only that it is my honor to continue to serve at your pleasure here.
I am certain I know nothing of what you mean, Achilles. Though your continued service here is more than welcome. The honor is mine.
Thank you, O Knight.
Well, I don't see why not. If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oath breakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out. How's that knife set working out? Fair market value.
Your claim is denied.
Oh, hi!
I think I finally know a little more about how you must feel, Dusa. Working for Father, I mean. I was so intent on running away from here, but here I am.
Look, Prince, your father's always been a pretty scary god. And this is something between you and him. Though, if you can forgive him, I guess it means you'd stay? And I would like that, so that's where I stand. I know it's really complicated, though.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
Look at this guy over here. Our relationship, boyo, requires no exchange of words.